School holidays are here. Have you already planned out activities for your children? And if you are anything like me, you're probably wondering how to keep the kids entertained without screens all day. Today, I'm sharing one of our favorite family activities, making homemade colorful fruit popsicles together. They are colorful, delicious, and best of all, the kids can help make them too, from scratch. One thing I love about cooking with children is that it creates memories. Growing up, back then in many African homes, children often spend time in the kitchen with their parents and grandchildren. But today, that has changed completely. It's not the same at all. Whether it was helping to wash vegetables, picking beans, pounding pepper, or simply watching and learning, the kitchen was often where family traditions were passed down. Today, we are trying to bring back those traditions by creating our own family memories through food. For this recipe, we are using strawberries, blueberries, kiwi, and frozen mangoes. Yes, frozen mango. The first step is washing the fruits properly. I like to wash my strawberries thoroughly before using them. Here, I'm using vinegar and baking soda before giving them a final rinse with clean water. Then I remove the top of the strawberries and rinse them once more. I repeat the same process with blueberries. The kiwi is washed, peeled, and prepared. And now we are ready for the fun part, the blending. Each fruit is blended separately. One thing I like to do is leave a few fruit chunks in the mixture. It gives the finished popsicle a lovely texture and little bursts of fruits when you bite into them. Because we are using frozen mangoes, I added a little water to help everything blend smoothly. And if you are wondering whether frozen fruit is okay to use, it is absolutely okay. Frozen fruit can be a great option because it's often frozen shortly after harvesting, helping preserve its quality and flavor. I'm using frozen fruit because we don't have very good mangoes readily available here in Norway. Now let's build our colorful popsicles. This is usually my children's favorite part. We carefully layer each fruit into the molds, one color at a time. Watching the colors come together is so satisfying. And honestly, this is where the magic happens. Quick question: what was your favorite frozen treat growing up? Was it ice cream, ice lolly, or popsicles? Tell me in the comments below. And is there even a difference between ice lolly and popsicle? If you're enjoying this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with another parent looking for fun activities to do with their children this holiday season. At Castlesfoods, we are teaching African culture and identity through food while helping families create meaningful memories together. Once all the layers are in place, cover the molds, install the sticks, and place them in the freezer. After a few hours, the hardest part is finally over, the waiting part. That is the hardest part. I got a lot of questions. Mommy, when will it be ready? And now for the best part, the reveal. Look at those beautiful layers, beautiful colors, real fruits, no artificial colorings or unnecessary additives, just fruits, creativity, and family fun. One thing I love about homemade popsicles is that you know and decide exactly what is inside. Simple ingredients, real fruits, and lots of family memories. And maybe that's what food is really about. Not just feeding our families, but creating moments they will remember long after popsicles are gone. If you have watched up to this part of the video, we appreciate you. Thank you so much for spending time with us today. Let me know in the comments, what are your favorite fruits combinations? Or what would you love to use when making your own popsicles? And if you make this with your family, we would love to hear how it turned out. Until next time, thank you. Meals fit for royalty. Bye.